George Bailey. Hoping for your father. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, help my friend, Mr. Bailey.
Help our son George tonight.
He never thinks about himself, God. That's why he's in trouble.
George is a good guy. Give him a break, God.
I love him, dear Lord. Watch over him tonight.
Please, God, something's the matter with Daddy. Please bring Daddy back.
Hello, Joseph. Trouble?
Looks like we'll have to sit someone down. A lot of people are asking for help for a man named George Bailey.
George Bailey. Yes. Tonight's his crucial night. You're right. We'll have to send someone down immediately. And whose turn is it?
That's why I came to see you, sir. It's that clockmaker's turn again.
Oh, Clarence. Hasn't got his wings yet, has he? Oh, we passed him up right along.
Because, you know, sir, he's got an IQ of a rabbit.
Yes, but he's got the faith of a child. Simple, Joseph. Send for Clarence.
You sent for me, sir?
Yes, Clarence. A man down on Earth needs our help.
Splendid. Is he sick?
Oh, no, worse. He's discouraged. At exactly 10:45 p.m. tonight, Earth time, that man will be thinking seriously of throwing away God's greatest gifts.
Oh, dear. Dear. His life? Then I've only got an hour to get dressed. What are they wearing now?
You'll spend that hour getting acquainted with George Bailey.
Sir, if I should accomplish this mission, might I perhaps win my wings? I've been waiting for over 200 years now, sir, and people are beginning to talk.
What's that book you've got there?
The Adventures of Tom Sawyer.
Clarence, you've got to do a good job with George Bailey to get your wings.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Poor George. Sit down.
Sit down? Well, what are...
If you're going to help a man, you need to know something about him, don't you?
Well, naturally, of course.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Do what? What you were thinking of doing? What do you know what I was thinking? Well, we make our business sell lots of things. Look, whatever you're selling, I'm not interested. Now, please, leave me alone. You don't understand. I've got a job to do here. I said, leave me alone! This is not going very well. He said it was going to be easy. But he won't listen. Yes, I know. At first you don't succeed. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, did you ever read Tom Sawyer? Now, there was an industrious young man. And when the chips were down, he never gave up. You remember why? Who cares? Because he always thought about others, George, not about himself, but about all the folks that needed him. You said George. How do you know my name? Oh, I know all about you. Watched you grow up from a little boy. How could you? I've never seen you before. That's because you've never had to until now. How's that lip? Looks like it stopped bleeding. That's the answer to a prayer I sent out a little bit ago. Nope, George. I'm the answer to your prayer. Look, who are you? Clarence Oddbody. AS2. Oddbody?
I've lost my mind.
Nope, but you're well on your way, George. That's why they sent me down here. Besides, isn't it ridiculous to think about killing yourself over a measly $8,000?
Wait, how did you know that?
I know all about you, George. I'm your guardian angel.
What sort of guardian angel I get, I'll give you that much. Sort of a fall angel. Hey, how come you don't have any legs?
No, because I haven't won my wings yet. That's why I'm an angel second class. But you're going to change all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. By letting me help you.
Anyway, you can tell me it's $8,000 before the clock strikes 12. After that, my life turns into a puppet.
I'm sorry, George. We don't use money in heaven.
Well, that's right, I forgot. Down here, we pretty much can't live without it. Well, truth be told, I'm worth a lot more dead than alive.
Oh, you shouldn't talk like that, George. You just don't realize how much you're worth. Look, it has been.
If it hadn't been for me, everybody I know would be all better off. Everybody. My wife, my kids, my friends.
You sure do have a lot of friends, George. I'll give you that. Do you know they've clogged up our system now for over an hour?
What are you talking about?
Prayer. And when they're heartfelt, they're mighty powerful missiles. And the ones for you, they've lit up our entire celestial system.
Why? How?
Because you're such an important influence in so many lives, George. Always have been. Just like Tom Sawyer.
Since when?
Since that time you saved your little brother from drowning, when he fell through the ice.
That was instinct. Well, besides, I was 12 years old.
There were other boys there that day, George. Some older and better swimmers. They did not hit their instinct. Only you did.
He was my brother.
Yes, but how about that time you saved Gower when he was in ruin? That wasn't instinct. That was courage. Deep-seated and restful and good courage.
Well, he had just received a telegram telling him his son had just died.
Oh, yes. And you get turned mean through and through. Drowning his sorrows in a bottle. Remember?
George, are you out there? Sorry, Mrs. Blaine. I mentioned should have been there now. I promised to be there in 5 minutes. George, what did you do with Mrs. Blaine's box cat? Why didn't you deliver it?
I couldn't.
What do you mean you couldn't? What kind of tricks are you playing, young man? Don't you know that Blaine's boy is very sick?
Mr. Dowry is hurting my shirt here.
Ah, you lazy loafer.
Mr. Dowry, you don't know what you're doing. You put something wrong in those capsules.
What are you talking about?
I know you're unhappy. You got that telegram today and it upset you. I understand that. But you put something wrong in those capsules. I'm sure you did.
How do you mean?
Look and see for yourself. I tried telling you you filled out the order, but you wouldn't listen. You took the powder from the bottle. It's not right, I swear it isn't.
Oh, no.
Don't hurt my shirt here, Mr. Gower. I won't tell anyone. Hope to die. I know what you're doing, and I won't tell anyone ever.
And you never did. Not till this day. That's remarkable.
But he's always cared about us, Joe. He did lots of us a first job.
Well, he sure did care a lot about you, George Kelly. Remember that handsome suitcase he gave you? When your father thought you were going off to college?
That was 1,000 years ago.
Always using good health.
Oh, wow. How can I ever thank you, Mr. Gower?
By graduating with honors, that would make us all very proud.
Bad chance of that.
Well, you bet, little brother.
Happy the time. I've got a dance to get to. How do I look?
Like a goon in a penguin suit. Where's the funeral?
Oh, Harry, you look just fine.
Why, of course he does. It's my tux.
And what's your brother, Tilly? Do I look good enough to eat?
Well, if you lay a hand on me, young man, I'll get you some hurt.
But Aunt Tilly, it's a full moon out tonight, and I'm in love with you.
Hey, boy.
Mom, I need to borrow the car tonight. I have to take some plates over to the dance.
Who's playing?
Mom, I'm chairman of the Eats Committee. We're short a couple dozen plates. I was just going to bring some doors over.
Oh, not my second place. Go with your grandmother's and her mother before that. Harry, are you listening to me?
So we sure are going to miss you, George.
Thank you, Violet.
Hey, that's some dress you got on there.
Oh, right. This whole thing, it's just another hand-me-down like Harry.
Well, it sure is pretty, isn't it, George?
Oh, the dress, yes. Very nice. Very nice.
Well, I better get going. The dance starts in about another half hour. You should, come by later on.
I just might do that.
What do you do? See you around, George.
Hey, bye. You want me to walk you to the dance?
Oh, that won't be necessary. See you later, George.
See you, bud.
Oh, Billy, I guess I better get going too. There.
See you around, George. Uncle Billy, where's Pop?
Oh, he had to stay and finish up a special report for Father. The board meeting's in the morning.
Oh, when we put him on the board of directors, he's up on us. What's he, that old money-grubbing buzzard, anyway?
Oh, he's a sick man, George. Sick in his mind, sick in his soul if he has one. Why, he hates anybody that has anything he can't have. Hates us mostly, I'm afraid.
After you graduate, you wouldn't consider coming back to the building alone with us, would you, George?
Oh, no. I face spending the rest of my life in some shabby little office. I'm sorry, but the thought of spending my whole life trying to save 3 cents off the length of a pipe, I go crazy. I want to do something big, something important.
Well, you know, George, in a small way, your dad and I feel that we are doing something important. It's deep in the soul of a man to want to own his own roof and walls, fireplace to sit beside of an evening. We'd like to think we'd help him get those things.
Now, Bill, you've got to admit, this town is no place for any man who's not willing to crawl the Potter. You've got talent, George. We've all seen it. So you go on and get yourself an education and get on out of here if you have to.
Any idea what you want to do, George?
Oh, sure. I want to build things like skyscrapers and big cities. I've been a dream my whole life.
Still after the first million before you 30.
You know, I'd settle for half that. In cash.
Well, your Aunt Tilly and I are sure going to miss you.
Well, I'm going to miss you guys as well. Oh, say, Uncle Bill, do you mind taking this suitcase home? Sure. I think I'm going to go walk over to Harry's school and drop in on that dance.
Well, have a good time, son.
And you did too. That was a nice effort. Of course, you had known Mary all your life. She'd always grown up 3 or 4 years right behind you, always in the background, tagging along. Until one of you boys noticed her and sent her away. I never discouraged her. Not her or any of the girls. They sure did have their eyes hooked on you, George Bailey. Especially now, Mary. You just never took the face. Not until the night Harry's graduation party. That's the night you danced in Charleston. All night long we Mary had. Until somebody flipped the lever on the moving gym floor. And everybody fell or jumped into the swimming pool.
Buffalo girl, can't you come out tonight? Can't you come out tonight? Can't you come out tonight? Buffalo girl, can't you come out tonight? And dance by the light of the moon.
Hot dog, just like the church choir.
And beautiful.
Oh, you should have seen the commotion in that locker room. I had to knock down 3 people just to get the stuff we're wearing. Huh. I'll bet a half your class comes into that pool.
Well, Father Tom said it wasn't a good idea throwing that gym floor over that swimming pool. He still wanted to turn that key.
Probably someone jealous because you showed me to dance with you.
You think? Maybe?
Let me see those old wet clothes.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello. You look at me and you don't even know me.
Well, I don't.
You talk to us almost every day.
Me?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that was some little girl named Mary Hatch. That wasn't cute.
Is there anything ridiculous that, well, you do?
Well, I suppose I'm not the football playing type, but, well, now you. You look beautiful. Why, if it wasn't me talking, I'd say you were the prettiest girl in town.
No. Why don't you say it?
Maybe I will say it. How old are you?
You can't ask
I
that.
just did.
18?
18? Huh. Why, only last year you were 17.
Too young or too old?
Oh, no, just right. Your age fits you. Yes, sir. You look a lot older than you got your clothes on. I look younger. You look a lot young. Without your dress. I mean, without oh, sorry.
Sir, return, please.
A puss upon me for a clumsy life. No, could we say that again?
Oh, my God, son, you may kiss my hands. As I wondered that I'm still.
Guess I'll throw a rock at the old grand home now.
Oh, no, no, no. Well, that'll help.
No, see, you make a wish and then you throw a rock and you see if you can break some glass. You gotta be a pretty good shot nowadays. I'm kind of sorry you with this story.
George, don't. That house. It's full of romance and mystery. I'd like to live in it.
That house?
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't live in it as a ghost. Now look, second floor, right? Yeah, there.
Not bad. What's like a wish for, George?
Not just one wish, a whole hat full, Mary. I know what I'm gonna do tomorrow and the next day and the next year and the year after that. I'm shaking the dust of this crummy town off my feet. I am gonna see the world. Italy, Greece, the Parthenon, Colosseum. And then I'm gonna go to college and I'm gonna see what they know. And then I am gonna build things. I'm gonna build airfields. And I'm gonna build skyscrapers 100 stories high. And I'm gonna build bridges a mile long. And are you gonna throw one? Ooh, that is a pretty darn good shot. What'd you wish for?
Buffalo gals, it's come out tonight. It's come out tonight.
It's come out tonight.
Buffalo gals, it's come out tonight.
And it's by the light of the moon. What did you wish for, Mary?
No.
Come on now, what did you wish for?
George, if I told you, it might not be true.
What is it you want?
I thought you.
You want the moon? Just say the word, and I'll throw a lasso around it, pull it down. Hey, that's a pretty good idea, Mary. I'll give you the moon.
I'll take it. And, then what?
Then you swallow it, and it'll all dissolve, see, and moonbeams will start shooting out of your fingers, and out of your toes, and out of the ends of your hair, and am I talking too much?
Yes, you are. Why don't you go ahead and kiss her instead of trying to talk her to death?
What?
You is wasted on the wrong people, Ernie.
You're telling me.
Just wasted.
Wait, Ernie, you come back here. I'll show you some kissing that'll turn your head around.
Ooh.
George, come on, quick. Your father's had a stroke. What? I'm sorry, Mary. I gotta go. Come on, George, let's hurry. Have you called the doctor? Yes, Campbell's there now.
your father was the building loan professional fault.
I agree, Mr. Potter.
He was no businessman, that's what killed him. Oh, I mean no disrespect to the dead. God rest his soul. Peter Bailey was a man of high morals. So-called high morals without common sense can ruin a town. That's why at the next meeting of the Board of Trustees, I'm going to introduce a motion.
Motion?
Yes, dissolve the institution for its assets, liabilities, receipts.
Now, Mr. Potter,
George, look at this application we were supposed to consider at the next meeting. An application from an attorney bishop. The fellow delivers mail all over town, usually late, because he's got to stop and talk to everybody. I happen to know the bank turned him down for a loan. But we're going to build him a house for $5,000. Why?
I handled that personally, Mr. Potter. You've got all the papers you need right there. His salary, his insurance, and, well, I can personally vouch for his character.
Oh, so he's a friend of yours?
Yes, sir.
So, what does that get us? He gets the loan, but what does the building loan get? Well, a discontented, lazy rabble instead of a thrifty working class. And all because a few starry-eyed dreamers like your father stirred them up and filled their head with impossible ideas.
Wait a minute here. You're right when you say my father was no businessman. I know that. Why he ever started this building loan, I'll never know. Neither you nor anybody else can say anything against his character because his whole life was spent. Why, in the 25 years that he and Uncle Billy started this institution, he never once saved any money or thought of himself, but he did get a couple of people out of your slums. What's so bad about that? And another thing, that discontent, lazy rabble you're talking about, well, they do most of the working and paying and living and dying in this community. And, well, is it too much to ask that they work and pay and live and die in a couple of decent rooms and a bath? Father didn't think so, because to him, people were human beings, but to you, a work-frustrated old man, well, they're cattle. Well, in my book, my father died a much richer man than you'll ever be.
I am not interested in your book. I'm interested in the building and
I know what you're interested in. You're interested in something that you can't get your hands on, and it's galling you. Mr. Potter, thank you for stopping by. I'll see you at the meeting.
You're not on the board.
I hold my father's proxy so I can attend and vote. See, the way I see it, Mr. Potter, this town needs our family's one-horse institution, if only to have a place where they can come to without having to crawl to you.
Ridiculous nonsense. Take me out of here. I'll see you at that meeting. I'll make that motion. We see who's got the power in this town.
But you spoke so eloquently at the board meeting that day that they turned Potter down. Remember?
Yeah, but on one condition that I hadn't begged on.
Yes. If you take over your father's place. And you did. And you took all your money that you saved up for school and you gave it to Harry and sent him off.
Yeah, where he became a football star. Second team, All-American.
Yep. And you got 4 years older.
Hey, Mom.
What you doing out here, George? Wishing out the moon?
I don't do that anymore. I'm just getting some air.
You know, Mary Hatch is back to school. Been home 3 days. Nice girl, Mary. Kind of help you find the answers, George. Can you give me one good reason why you can't call unmarried action.
For sure. Sam Wade.
Uh-huh.
Oh, now come on, he's crazy about her.
Well, she's not crazy about him.
Well, how do you know? Have you discussed it with her?
No.
Well, then how do you know?
Well, I have eyes, don't I? She lights up like a firefly every time you come in the room.
Oh?
And besides, Sam Wainwright's away in New York, and you're here in Bedford Falls.
All's fair in love and war, right, Mom?
I don't know about war, but
Mother, I can see right through you, right to your back collar button. You're trying to get rid of me, aren't you?
mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll just, here's your hat. What's your hurry? All right, Mother of building in Lone Town, maybe I'll just go take a stroll into town and go find me a girl and do a little passionate necking.
George.
And if you'll just point me in the right direction. This direction?
Good night, George.
Good night, Mrs. Bailey.
Oh, well, hello, Georgie Porgy.
Oh, hey, Vi. How's business at the old-fashioned permanent wave shop?
Well, it's not a tidal wave yet, but I do have some new mothers coming in thanks to you. Say, what's good with you?
No,
Well, where are you going?
I'll probably end up at the library.
Oh, George, don't you ever get tired of just reading about him?
I suppose I do. So, what are you doing tonight?
Oh, well, not a thing.
Oh, well, say, you want to make a night of it? You game, Vi?
Oh, I'd love to, George. What shall we do?
Oh, let's go to the meadow and take off our shoes and walk in the grass. And then climb Mount Bedford up to the falls and smell the pines and we'll see the sun rise against the peaks. Yeah, we'll stay out there all night and everyone will be talking about it and there'll be a terrific
What
scene.
in the grass in our bare feet, George? Have you lost your mind? And Mount Bedford. Now, who would want to climb to the top of Mount Bedford? It's a 10-mile hike up there at least.
Just forget the whole thing. It's a crazy idea.
You're so indeed. And George.
Well, there you are.
Well, hello, Mary. Just happened to be passing by.
Yes, I know. So, have you changed your mind?
How's that?
Have you changed your mind?
What?
Paying a visit. Your mother phoned and said you're on your way over.
My mother phoned? How did she know?
Didn't you tell her?
No, I told you. I didn't know anybody. I just went for a walk, and I just happened to be passing by.
Well, do you want to come out on the porch for a minute?
Suppose I can for a minute. So, when did you get back?
Oh, Tuesday.
Where did you get back from?
You like it?
It's okay. I thought you were going to stay in New York with Sam and Angie and the rest of them.
Oh, well, I had a few things, but I don't know. I guess I was homesick.
Homesick for Bedford Falls?
Yes, my family has. Everyone else. Don't you want to come on the porch?
I guess so, but I want you to know that I didn't tell anybody that I was coming over here.
Would you rather me?
No. I mean, I don't want to be rude.
Then come on up.
All right, but you know that just passing
George,
by
it's fine. Come on.
for a walk. Don't tell anybody else to come over here.
Come on tonight, come on tonight, come on tonight.
Buffalo
Gals, let's come on tonight.
and dance by the light of the moon.
Don't be a blood.
Mary? Mary, who's down there with you?
It's George Bailey, Mother.
George Bailey. What does he want?
I don't know. What?
Oh, me? Not a thing.
He's being invited love to me, Mother.
nobody's trying to steal your girl. Here's Mary.
No, wait a minute. I want to talk to both of you. Tell Mary to get on the extension.
I want you to get on the extension.
Mother is on the extension. We're listening, Sam.
Well, kids, I got a deal that's going to make us all rich. George, you remember that night down at Martini's bar you told me that you'd read someplace about making plastics out of soybeans?
Plastics. Sure.
Well, Dad snapped up the idea and he's going to build a factory outside of Rochester. And here's the point. Mary, you're in on this too. George, you got any money?
Money, sure, yeah, a little.
All right, well, here's what I want you to do. I want you to put every penny you guys got into our stocks, you hear? And here's the kicker, George. I might have a job for you. That is, unless you're still married to that broken down building in love. Why, this is the biggest thing since radio, and I'm going to let you in on the ground floor. Mary?
Yes, Sam, I'm here.
Would you tell that guy I'm giving him the chance of a lifetime? You hear? It's the chance of a lifetime.
He said it's a chance of lifetime.
Listen here. I don't want any plastics. I don't want any ground floors, and I don't want to get married. Not to you, not to anyone else. I want to do what I want to do. Oh, Mary. here now. Where are we going? Look at that. There's the kitty. Yeah, here, count it, Mary.
I feel like a bootlegger's wife.
Where are we going? Oh, we're going to shoot the works. A whole week in New York. A whole week in Bermuda. The highest hotels, the oldest champagne, the richest caviar, the hottest music, and the prettiest wife.
That's it.
Then what? Well, then what, Mary?
After that, his hair.
Wow. That does it.
Hey, I don't mean to break anything up here, but there's something funny going on down at the bank. I ain't never seen anything like it before, but it's got all the earmarks of a run.
Oh my God!
Yeah, if you folks have any money down at the bank, you better get down there quick.
Mary, I think I better check this out.
Oh, George, what's up, Dick? Please let us go.
Mary, it'll just take a minute. Just take a minute. See, I told you so.
Mother, please, not now.
Mary. What's the meaning of this, Uncle Billy? A holiday? Oh, this is what you call a pickle, George. A real pickle. All right, well, what happened? Tell me how did it start?
How does anything like this ever start? All I know is the bank called our loan. When? About an hour ago. And I had to turn over all our cash.
All of it?
Every cent of it. And it was still less than we owe.
Holy mackerel!
Oh, the whole town's gone crazy.
Mr. Potter, so what do we owe this, pleasure?
George, there's a rumor going around that you're going to close your doors early. Is it true?
Not for another 10 minutes. That's our normal closing.
Good, I'm glad to hear that. George, you having any trouble? Do you want me to call the sheriff?
What for?
Well, times like this can get very, very ugly.
I assure you, our customers are very polite.
Good, lady. George, I'm going all out in this crisis. I just spoke to the bank, guaranteed them enough funds that they needed. They'll close down and open in a week.
You took over the bank?
This may cost me a fortune, but I'm willing to help your people as well. Just have them bring their chairs over to my office, and I'll pay you 50 cents on the dollar.
I assure you that won't be necessary. We'll take care of our customers right here.
You just make sure you don't close your doors before 6 o'clock, or you will never open them again. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, 50 cents on the dollar.
Never miss a trick, do you, Potter? Well, you're gonna miss this one. All right, folks, you heard Mr. Potter. The bank will reopen in a week. Don't panic.
But George, I've got my money here and I want it now.
Miss Andrews, it's not as if our money's here. You got it all wrong. Our money's not here. Your money's not the same. Your money's in the Grange's house right next to yours, and in the Kennedy house, and in Miss Macklin's house, and in hundreds of others. You see, you lent them the money so that they could build their homes, and now they're paying you back the best that they can. What are you going to do? Put clothes on them?
Now I got $242 in here, George baby, and $242 is not going to break anybody.
All right. Just sign here and get your money back in 60 days.
60 days?
Well, now that's what you agreed to when you bought your shares. All we're asking you to do is stick to your agreements.
Are you gonna go to Potter? Better to get half than nothing.
What? Miss Dawson, wait! Now listen to me. If Mr. Potter gets a hold of this building alone, there will never be another decent house built in this town. He already has the department stores, the banks, and he has the bus line, and well, now he's after us. Why? He's cutting in on his business, that's why. And because he wants to keep you in his slums and paying the kind of rent that he decides. Now, we can't let him. We can get through this, but we've got to stick together. We have got to have faith in each other.
But my husband hasn't worked in over a year. We We need the money.
How are we going to live until the bank opens?
We've got a doctor bills to pay.
I need cash, George.
I can't feed my kids on faith, George.
How much do you need?
$2,000. Here's $2,000. This will tide us over to the bank reopens. All right, Miss Andrews. Now, how much do you need?
$242.
Now, come on, Miss Andrews. Just enough to tide you over until the bank reopens.
I'll take $242.
All right. Okay. All right, there you go.
That'll close my account.
That's a loan. Your account's still here. Okay? Okay, good. All right, Ernie. I've got $300 here, George. Now, Ernie, just enough to tide you over until the bank reopens. How much do you need? I suppose $20? $20! All right. Oh, thank you, Ernie. Yes. There you go. All right. Miss Thompson, how much do you want?
Oh, George, it's your own money.
Never mind any of that. Now tell me, how much do you want?
Well, I guess I could do with $20.
$20. All right, fine.
I'll sign a paper.
Oh, there's no need for that. I know you'll pay us back when you can. All right? All right, thank you, Miss Thompson. Now, Mrs. Martini.
Can we get a $17.50?
$17.50? Oh, bless your heart. Of course you can. Now, Uncle Bill, you got 50 cents? Sure. All right, well, you go ahead and take over, all right? Yeah. I think we're going to make it, George. I think we're going to make it. So do I. Well, hello, Mrs. Bailey.
Hello, Mr. Bailey. And, how's business?
Booming.
Well, at least you have a home to go to. The windows are broken, the roof leaks replacement too, but the structure's sound and there isn't a crack in the foundation.
What are you talking about?
32 Sycamore?
32 Sycamore, but that's the...
I'm gonna have you broke those windows. Well, that's what I wished for, and I've been saying ever since, and I bought the house. Anniversary!
Happy anniversary! We've only been married an hour.
1 hour, 49 minutes, and 20 some odd seconds to be exact. I guess that has the celebration. Don't you?
Darling, you're wonderful. 4, 5, 6. Bingo! We made it.
Look, George, we're still in business. We got $2 left.
Pop the champagne for a couple of financial wizards.
Oh, those Rockefellers.
Open the safe for these two great, big, important simoleons.
We'll save them for seed.
Now, here's to Papa Dollar and Mama Dollar. And if you want the old building and want to stay in business, you better start a family real quick. Oh, that's great, Andrew. You hear that, Uncle Billy? Rabbits. What? Here's to rabbits. To rabbits!
Correct. At this house, we never go hungry. So, at this house, we always have flavor.
And wine. The joy and prosperity may reign together forever. Enter the Martini Gato. Congratulations.
Patronize the Daily Park anymore, Mr. Potter. It's cutting deeper and deeper into your rental profit.
That daily thing has been a pain in my neck long enough.
Mr. Bailey has just arrived, sir.
I've been waiting.
Yes,
Go
sir.
on, miss.
As you know, he's built up a whole subdivision out next to the cemetery. Dozens and dozens of the prettiest little homes you ever saw. I'm considering seriously purchasing one myself.
Dare not.
The point is, Mr. Potter, 90% of the residents used to pay rent to you. Now, if I were you, Mr.
You're
Potter,
not me, young lady.
as I say, I'm just a lowly begging family, but if you're not careful, one of these
My
days,
young lady, please. I don't have time for idle infrastructure. Thank you very much. I have my secretary step in. to see you again.
Potter, this is quite an unexpected request.
How's that?
You asking me to pay you a visit.
Oh, I just thought we ought to get to know each other better, George. Here. Try one of my special cigars.
Wow, thank you. Very nice.
You like that? I'll send you a box.
I suppose I'll find out sooner or later, Mr. Potter, but just what exactly did you want to see me about?
That's what I've always liked about you, George. Get right to the point. All right, George, I'll lay it out. I'm an old man, and those people hate me. But I don't like them, so that kind of makes us even. As you also know, I run just about everything in this town except for the daily building and loan. And as you also know, for years I've tried to get control of it, kill it. But I haven't been able to, George. I couldn't stop. In fact, you stop me, you defeated me, George, and as anybody will tell you in this county, that takes some doing. Now, George, take her to the depression. You and I are the only two that kept our heads. You saved the building and loan, and I saved the rest.
Oh, no. Some would say you stole all the rest.
You know, the Johnson George the suckers. Now, I've put my case out carefully. Let's see your side. Young man, 27, 28 years old, makes maybe $40 a week.
Not 45.
45 a week. Wish that you pay for support of your wife and your mother and pay your bills. You can save maybe $10 to keep your skin. Job 2 comes along, you won't even be able to do that. Now, if this 28-year-old is an ordinary common yoke, well, I'd say he's doing fine. But George Bailey is no ordinary common yoke. No, sir. He's smart, intelligent, ambitious, and he hates his job. He hates the building loan almost as much as I do. He's been dying to get out on his own ever since he was born. Young man, smart as one of the bunch, mind you, he's been forced to sit there and watch his friends get ahead. All because he's trapped, yes, trapped into playing nursemaid to a bunch of garlic eaters. Now, have I presented an accurate picture, or do I exaggerate?
Just what exactly is your point, Mr. Potter?
My point? I want to hire you. Why would you run my properties, manage my holding? And I'll start you at $20,000 a year.
$20,000 a year? What?
You wouldn't mind living in the nicest house in town, would you? Buying your wife a lot of nice fine clothes? A couple of business trips a year to New York, maybe to Europe occasionally? You wouldn't mind that now, would you, George?
Would I? Wow. Wait. You're not talking to somebody else in this room. This is me. You remember me, George Bailey.
Yes. George Bailey, whose ship has finally come in, provided he has enough brains to get on board.
Wait a minute. Now, what about building one?
Oh, young man, are you afraid of success? I'm offering you a contract, 3-year contract, at $20,000 a year. Is it a deal?
Wow. Well, I know I ought to jump at this opportunity, Mr. Potter, but well, do you think it would be possible for you to give me 24 hours to think it over?
Sure. You go on home and talk to the little wife about it. Meanwhile, I'll have the paperwork filled out. So.
I'd like to do that.
Good.
All right. Well. No! Wait a minute here. I don't need to talk to anybody. I know the answer. The answer is no. Got it. You sit around here and you spin your little webs and you think the whole world revolves around you and your money. Well, Mr. Potter, it doesn't. Why, I'd say in the whole grand scheme of things that you were nothing but a scurvy little spider. And that goes for you, too. And it goes for you, too. We didn't even have our honeymoon. But I promise you that. What?
My baby.
Mary, are you on the nest?
In a manner of speaking.
Is it a boy or a girl?
You're on top of the world that day, George Bailey. Couldn't have been happier.
Oh, but that was 10 years ago. We've gone through a whole war since then.
Yes, and your wife has given birth to not one, but 4 beautiful children. And your brother Harry, he's been decorated with the Congressional Medal of Honor. President decorates Harry Bailey.
Yeah, that was headlines in this morning's newspaper.
Yeah. This morning, day before Christmas, around 10 a.m. That's when it all started, wasn't it? You were out getting a Christmas tree, and your Uncle Billy. Oh yeah, your Uncle Billy. He was on the way to the bank.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Local boy wins Congressional Medal of Honor. Harry Bailey to be decorated by the president.
Give me one of those.
Well, good morning, Mr. Potter. What's the news? Well. Harry Bailey wins Congressional Medal. That couldn't be one of the Bailey boys, could it? You just can't keep those Baileys down, now can you, Mr. Potter?
The slacker George.
Oh, very jealous. Yes, very jealous indeed. He only lost 3 buttons off his vest. Of course, Slacker George wouldn't want 2 of those medals if he'd been allowed to go.
Yeah, I know. Bad year.
That's right. After all, Potter, some people like George had to stay home. Not every heel was in Germany or Japan.
Give me my newspaper. Go buy your own. Give me the back.
'Tis the season to be jolly.
Wait. Wait up. No. Take me to the back. Quickly.
Extra, extra, read all about it.
George, hurry! It's Harry now, long distance from Washington.
Harry, well, what do you know about that?
He reversed the charges. Is that okay?
What do you mean, is it okay for a hero? Hello, Harry. Oh, you 7 kinds of a son of a gun, congratulations. Now, how's Mother handling it? She did. Mother had lunch with the president's wife.
Wait till I tell Bill. What did they eat?
Now, what did they have to eat? Ooh, well, now you should see what they got cooking for you up here. Oh, yeah. Oh, they are they? The Navy is flying Mother home this afternoon.
In a plane?
Uncle Billy. Is Uncle Billy yet?
Oh, no, he went by the bank.
He's not in yet, but look.
George.
Oh, wow.
George.
Now tell me more about that.
George.
What is it?
Woman's here again.
What woman?
Bank examiner.
All right, listen here. Talk to me until for a little bit. I'll be right back. Of course, yes. Just step into my office. I'll be right with you. Hello, Miss
Carter, bank examiner.
Miss Carter. George, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
We're all excited around here. My brother just won the Congressional Medal of Honor. The president himself decorated him.
Well, I guess they do those things. I trust you had a good year.
Good year. Well, between you and me, we're broke.
Very far.
Oh, well, if you'll just come on over here.
Although I just happen to wonder when you okayed the first charge of a personal long distance call.
George, should I hang up?
Oh, no, he wants to speak to Uncle Billy. You just hold on.
If you cooperate, Mr. Bailey, I'd like to be through with you by tonight. I'd like to spend Christmas in Elmira with my sister and her family.
I don't blame you at all. Now, just step right in here, and Uncle Billy's got everything all laid out for you.
Oh, Uncle Billy! Hurry, long distance, Washington!
Not now. I can't talk to anyone now.
But Bill, that's with Harry, don't you remember? Here's your Uncle Billy, Harry.
Hello? Hello? Yes? Yes, Harry. Everything's fine.
Mr. Bailey.
What, Pete?
Another Mr. Bailey. Well, you'll do fine. Possibly better. May I see you in here for a minute? I have a few questions.
Here.
Yes, certainly. Be right there.
Where's George?
Oh, he's in his office with Violet Peterson.
I need to see him as soon as he gets out.
Good world, characters. What sort of fire? Any
It
characters?
takes a lot of character to leave your hometown and start all over.
Oh, no, you were so
You broke, aren't you?
Who's that?
Now, what are you going to do? Hawk these furs and that hat? You going to walk to New York? You know, they charge for meals and bread up there just to keep you safe as they do here. That's the point.
Well, I think you're right.
So what? That's my business. Building and loan. Besides, you'll get a job. Good luck to you.
So glad I
So, let's hear from you. Say hello to New York. What's the matter? Well, Merry Christmas.
Mr. Bailey, there seems to be a problem here. Yes,
George, can I see you for a moment at all? Billy, what is it? George.
What? Oh, here is that your dad here?
No.
You can hear me.
I'm afraid so.
How much?
That much? Are you sure? Did you buy anything on the way?
No, nothing, not even a stick of gum.
Are you sure you had it with you?
Yes, I was counting it. I think.
You think? Uncle Billy, we've got to find that money.
George, I'm no good to you. I'm a broken down old man.
Yeah, wait. Now, is there a secret hiding place in your house? Someplace you could have put the money? Someplace you could have hid it?
No, nothing like that.
Now listen to me. Think. Think.
I have been thinking, George. I have, and I can't think anymore. It hurts.
Now listen to me. Where's the money, you stupid, silly old fool? Where's the money? You know what this means? It means bankruptcy and scandal and prison.
No.
Yes, that's what it means. One of us is going to jail, and it's not gonna be me.
Hello, darling. Hello, Daddy.
What do you think so far? Bless you. George, remember the reed?
Daddy, can you make me a Christmas wreath?
Reed? What Reed?
The Christmas wreath for the window.
Nothing in the office.
Is it going outside?
Just started.
Where's your coat and hat?
Left them at the office.
Isn't it wonderful about Harry? We're famous, George. I bet I have 50 calls calling in about the parade, the banquet, even your mother phone. She even
Must
said...
you keep playing that?
We can stay until midnight singing Christmas carols. Daddy, the brown next door has a new car. We should go see it.
What's the matter with our car? Isn't it good enough for you?
Yes, Daddy.
George, you better go upstairs and change. The families will be here any second.
Families? Oh. What families over here? Susan? What's the matter with you?
Nothing. She just has a cold. This flower she won in school, she didn't want to press it, so she didn't button up her coat. So you got to bed though.
You're not even a story road or what?
The doctor said it was nothing to worry about.
Doctor! The doctor was here?
Yes, I told him right away, but he said everything was okay.
You running the temperature?
Just a teeny one, 99.6.
All right, now. We'll run upstairs. The floor's cold. Now!
I'll bring a big bowl of water for your flower. Okay, so let's get back to bedroom.
Old house. So when we don't all have to moan and drafty old farm, we might as well be living in a refrigerator. Why do we have to live here and stay around this stupid, crummy old town?
George, is everything all right?
Daddy, how do you spell frankincense?
How should I know? Ask your mother.
I'll get it. Hello? Yes, this is Mrs. Bailey. Oh, hi, Mrs. Welch. Yes, Susan's all right. The doctor said there was nothing to worry about.
Is that Susan's teacher?
Yes, George.
Hello? This is George Bailey. I'm Susan's father. Say, what kind of a teacher are you anyway? How do you mean sending my child home without any clothes on?
What are you doing?
Is this what you pay our taxes for, to have teachers like you? Stupid, silly teachers that send our kids home without any clothes on? You probably got pneumonia on account of you.
George!
Now, my kids might not have the best
George,
clothes.
stop!
They might not have any decent clothes,
George!
but you are...
George, Bailey, you need a phone! Mrs. Welch, I'd like to apologize for George. He's good. Hello? Hello? George, she's not.
I'll pay her up. I'll get it. Here. Who is it? Oh, it's Mr. Welch, huh?
No,
Well,
George.
I'm so glad you called. Gives me a chance to tell you what I really think about
George,
your
calm
life.
down. Please don't.
Oh, will you now?
George.
Well, anytime you think you're man enough,
George.
why don't you just come right on down here?
Please.
And I'll get...
George! George?
Daddy? Daddy, spell hallelujah.
How should I know? What do I look like? A dictionary and Janie? You gotta keep playing that song? You played it over and over and over again. Now stop it!
George, calm down, please. Calm down. What are you doing? George! George!
help. Some sort of accident, our accounts are short in my company. The bank examiner's up there right now, and they need to raise $8,000 immediately.
Is that what the reporter is? What are you talking about?
The reporters?
Yes, they were over at the building alone. Oh, and there's a man there from the DA's office as well.
Mr. Potter, please help me. Won't you help me, please? Can't you see what it means to my family? I'll pay you any bonus on any loan and any interest. Why, if you still want the building and loan, I'll even give you the...
Is there discrepancy in the company books?
No, sir, there's nothing wrong with the books. I just misplaced $8,000. I can't find it anywhere.
You misplaced $8,000?
Yes, sir.
Call the police.
No, I don't want all the publicity. You know what Harry's home to me tomorrow, and
Well, I'm sure they're going to believe that story. What you been doing, George? Using the company money to play the market?
no, sir, nothing like that.
Was there a woman involved? Perhaps you know it's all over town you've been giving money to private Peterson.
What?
Nothing is that either way. Why you couldn't be, George? Why are you going to Sam Wainwright for the money?
Oh, couldn't get a hold.
What about some of your other friends?
Well, they don't have this kind of money, and you know that, Mr. Potter. You're the only one in town who can help me.
Oh, so suddenly I become very important. Well, George, what kind of security would I have to load? Do you have any stock? Bonds, real estate, collateral of any kind?
I have this life insurance policy worth $15,000.
Yes, but how much cash equity?
$500.
You used to be so cocky. You were going to conquer the world. You once called me a war-frustrated old man, but what are you but a war-frustrated young man? A miserable little clerk crawling to me on his hands and knees for a loan, with nothing for collateral but a measly $500 equity in life insurance. You're worth more dead than alive. You know why you didn't go to your so-called rabble friend for the money? Because you know they'd drive you out of town on the rail. But since the bank examiner's here and I am a stockholder in the building and loan, I'm going to swear to work for your arrest, misappropriation of funds, manipulation of assets, malfeasance of office. We're going to get...
No!
Go ahead, George. Run, but it's a small town.
No!
I do.
Oh, God, please! Please help me.
Christine, Mary, gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day to save us all from Satan's power when we are gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. George Bailey, is that you? Well, come over here and join us.
Not tonight. Not tonight, Mr. Martin.
Did he call you George Bailey?
That's right. This is Mr. George Bailey, brother of the young man who has just been given the Congressional Medal of Honor.
And the next time you talk to my wife like that, you'll get worse. She cried for over an hour, and she wouldn't even come out with us tonight.
That's enough, Mr. Welch. That's enough.
No, it isn't enough that she slaves teaching you stupid kids how to read and write. You gotta go and follow her out.
Mr. Welch.
Ah, the hell with it. I'm going home.
Come on, everybody. It's a Christmas Eve. We're supposed to be spreading good cheer.
Are we going to sing anymore? Of course we are. Come on. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring.
You all right, George? Sure.
Want to take you home?
No, please. Christmas. God! God! Please! Dear Father in heaven, I'm not a praying man, but if you're up there and you can hear me, please, would you show me the way? I'm at the end of my rope. Please, God, show me the way.
That's where I came in.
You heard that prayer?
Oh, I heard yours and over a dozen others, George. You'd be surprised how many people are concerned about you.
Not after they find out that I ruined all their lives.
Oh, you didn't ruin their lives, George. Besides, it wasn't your fault.
I'm the president of the company. I'm to be held accountable. Ask Mr. Potter, he'll tell you.
And you think killing yourself will make everybody feel better about themselves?
I suppose it'd be better if I never even been born.
What'd you say?
I said I wish I had never been born.
Oh, you shouldn't talk like that, George. You must never get... Hold on. Wait a second. Wait just a sec. Wait. What do you think? Uh-huh. That'll work, all right. Yep. All right, George. You got your wish. You've never been born. You don't have to make such fuss about it.
What did you say?
You never been born. You don't exist. You don't have a care in the world. No worries, no obligations, no $8,000 to get, no Potter chasing you with the sheriff.
Say something else in this ear.
Sure, you can hear out of it.
That's a doggone good thing. I haven't heard out of this ear since I was a kid. What's going on here?
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. So bring out the beer. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring it out here. Hey, look over there. There's a couple of more suckers. Let's go sing to them. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Mr. Dominic.
That's my name. This is my poison. What's up?
Mr. Martini. Don't you recognize me?
Hey, Dominic, he knows your name. Now we gotta sing.
Drink to that.
Where's Mrs. Martini?
She's home. They're all at home. And I think a Merry Christmas.
I saw it just a minute ago. Her and a bunch of other women singers.
What? Where? You trying to snitch on us?
Wait a minute here. I know you. You just hit me.
I did? I did too. Did it hurt? Here, try it again.
Leave this sucker over me. He's the worst out than we are. Oh, look out. Here comes that old hammer again. He caught up with us. Come on, then. Let's get out of here.
Let me hit him first.
Hey, why did that guy that you said? Coward. Don't you remember me? You're dead.
I tell you, let's get out of here. I don't like hanging around that panhandler.
Mr. Gower, you're in the corner drugstore. I used to work for you as a kid. George Bailey.
Now I know I don't like then spend 20 years in prison for killing, poisoning a kid.
That's right. And if you know him, that must mean you're a jet jailbird too. Come on, Milk. Let's get out of here.
Just wait for me.
Strange, isn't it, George? You weren't there. Stopped the hour and putting the poison in the bottle.
What do you mean I wasn't there? I remember distinctly. Well, who are you?
I told you, George. I am your guardian angel.
I don't get it.
It's what you wanted. It's what you asked for. Don't you understand? It's because you were not born.
Not born?
That's right.
If I wasn't born, then who am I?
You're nobody. You have no identity.
What do you mean, no identity? My name is George Bailey. I was born July 12, 1907, right here in Bedford Falls.
You won't find any public record. Besides, this is not Bedford Falls anymore. This is Pottersville.
Pottersville? No! No!
Yeah, I'm afraid so. And there is no George Bailey. Never has been. Don't you understand, George? You've been given a great gift. Just what you asked for. See what the world would be like without you.
Well, that's what they told me.
Oh, boy, am I glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too. You in town?
George.
Well, of course you are. And if anybody asks, I've never seen or heard you before.
Of course you have. I'm George Bailey. We grew up together.
Well, I don't think so. But I sure wish we had.
Violet, you gotta remember.
Well, I've got all night. Why don't you tell me about it?
Right? Well, your name's Violet Peterson. You were born in 1910, 1911. And you graduated right here from the local high school.
Wait a minute. What are you, some sort of private eye? Christmas, for God's sake, don't you people ever give it a rest?
But you don't understand.
Oh, yes, I do. Well, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. That's my motto. Now, why don't you give it a rest and just get out of here?
Violet!
Or I'll make a phone call, George, or whatever your name is. I don't think you want that.
Ma Bailey's boarding house? What's going on here?
Well, what do you want? If you're looking for a room, I got no vacant.
Wait. I'm lost and I need a place to sort my thoughts. Can I please come in?
I told you, I got no vacant. Besides, I don't take anybody who hasn't been referred by somebody I know. Try over on Maple, 123 Maple.
Wait. I know your brother-in-law, Uncle Billy.
How do you know him?
Well, I see him around.
Where'd you see him?
Tonight, over at his house.
That's a lie. He's been in the state asylum ever since he lost his business 5 years ago.
Wait. I know your son, Harry.
My only son, died in a drowning accident when he was 9 years old.
No, he's alive. He went to war and he won the Congressional Medal of Honor. And you see, those are the people on the transport. He's coming home tomorrow and he's a hero.
I'm calling the police.
Strange, isn't it, George? Each man's life touches so many other lives. When man is not there. It leaves an awful hole, doesn't it?
He saved all the lives of every man on that transport. It was headlines in all the newspapers.
Every man on that transport died. Harry wasn't there to save them. Because you weren't there to save Harry. Don't you understand? You really did have a wonderful life. Can't you see what a mistake it would be to throw it all away?
Mary's?
Yes, George?
Where's Mary?
Oh, I don't think
You know where she is, you better tell me.
You're not going to like it, George.
Where is she? Is she alive?
Yes, she's alive. Never married. But she's not to marry. You know. Something happened.
Mary?
There's got to be an easier way for me to get my wings.
Mary?
Who are you? What do you want?
George. Your husband George.
Get away from me, old green!
Mary, what happened to us?
Look, I don't even know what you're talking about. No! Don't touch me! No, I don't like being touched.
Look at
No! Just get away from me. I don't let people to touch me. Someone help me! Someone help me!
Mary! Clarence! 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 Take me back! Take me back! I don't care what happens to me! Just take me back! I want to live again!
George? George!
I didn't touch her! I didn't do anything to her!
What are you talking about, George? What the hell are you yelling for?
George, do you know who I am?
Know you? Yeah. I've been looking all over town for you, George. We all have.
Mary!
Yeah, Mary and the Martinis and your Uncle Billy. We've all been looking for you, George. What's the matter?
Oh, what's the matter? Look all around you. It's breathing, it's moving, it's alive. Oh, Merry Christmas!
I think I better get you home.
Oh, no. I'm fine. I am fine. Mary! Oh. Hello, Miss Bacon Sandler.
Mr. Bailey, you have a deficit we must discuss.
I know. Isn't it wonderful? Oh, Merry Christmas. Mary! Have you seen my wife? Oh, this drafty house. I love it. Mary!
Merry Christmas!
Mary! Oh, I could just eat you up. Oh, but have you seen your mother?
She never got left to you as a little boy. George? Hello?
Mary!
George! Wow! And I've been looking everywhere for you.
Oh, let me feel you. Oh, you're real.
George, where have you been? George, you have no idea what's going on. No, just come over here. Come over here. Everyone's around the table. Oh, thank you so much. Give it that. Thank you so much. George, miracle. Absolute miracle. Stay with us. Maybe do that. Come in out the belly bird. Everyone, please, come on in.
Isn't it wonderful? Mary did it, George. She told a few people you were in trouble, and they scattered all over town collecting money. Didn't ask any questions, just said, if George is in trouble, count on me. You never saw anything like it.
What is this, George? Another run on the bank?
If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have a roof over our heads, George.
Glad to do it, George.
bills, you need cash. Stop. My office instructed to advance you up to $25,000. Now, hee-haw and Merry Christmas, Sam
Angels sing, glory to the newborn King. He's coming. George!
Well, looks like I got here just in time. Hey, do we have any wine or champagne? So we make a toast. It's my big brother George, the richest man in town. I almost forgot, George. This crazy old man at the airport, he made me promise I would hand this to you personally.
Tom Sawyer. Who gave me a copy of Tom Sawyer?
Dear George, just remember, no man is a failure who has